In today's video, we're going to look at both the tigers and the lions and how they compare to each other. Lion versus tiger. Lions and tigers are the best of the best predators in the wild. But who is the real king of the jungle? Is it the lion or the tiger? So in this video, we're going to see who's the real king of the jungle and the reasons why they are. Speed. Lions are not fast like the leopard, and they just don't have that kind of stamina. But how do they manage to hunt their prey if they don't have that kind of stamina? The answer is sprint run. Lions have a short burst of speed that can reach up to 80 miles per hour. They hide in a bush and ambush their prey, and they are caught up right before you even notice it. A tiger is much bigger and heavier than a lion. That's why they can only run with a speed that can reach up to 49 to 65 miles per hour of a short burst. Not as fast as the lion's speed, but reasonably enough because lions are 100 to 110 kilos lighter than a tiger. So speed goes to the lion. Aggressiveness. Lions, of course, is an aggressive animal. They are wild animals and not considered as pets like dogs that can be tamed, but at some point their aggressiveness has exceptions. Lions are social animals and they cannot live alone. They live in a group called a pride where they belong. And as a pride, they hunt their prey together as a group, which makes it easier to catch their prey. And on the other hand, the tiger is considered more aggressive animals than lions. Why? Because unlike lions, tigers don't live in a pride and consider living alone. They need to be very aggressive and strong because unlike lions, they hunt their prey alone, which makes it more dangerous in comparison of how lions hunt their prey. Biteforce. A full-grown lion has a bite force that can reach up to 650 psi. Their bite force is considerably weak when compared to the bite force of other big cats like a tiger or a jaguar. A tiger has a bite force that can reach up to 150 psi. Their bite force is almost twice as stronger than a lion. Hunting skills. Lions are nocturnal hunters. It means that they usually hunt at night while their prey is sleeping. As a nocturnal hunter, they can see things around at night like night vision, while their prey cannot, which makes it harder for their prey to see them. They usually hunt not alone, but as a group, which makes it a lot easier and less likely to be dangerous when hunting big prey. Like lions, tigers are nocturnal hunters too. They also hunt at night while their prey is sleeping, but the difference of how the tigers hunt their prey compared to the lions is that the tiger hunts alone and not as a group, which is a lot harder and a lot more dangerous, so hunting skills goes to the tigers. Intelligence. Like any other predators, lions are more intelligent than average animals in the wild. Based on studies, lions have a bigger skull than the tiger's skull, but it doesn't mean that they are more intelligent than tigers. Lions' brain size has the same size of animals like jaguars and leopards. Does the size of the brain really matter or show signs of being more intelligent? A tiger has a smaller skull than a lion, but that's only the skull itself. Based on studies, the tiger's brain size is 16% bigger than brains of lions, leopards, and jaguars. So, does this mean that a tiger is more intelligent than the other big cats? Maybe tigers are intelligent enough to stay away from a group of lions. King of the jungle. Lions are known as the king of the jungle. They are strong and powerful predators in the jungle. But being the king of the jungle doesn't mean that they are the strongest predators in the wild. Yes, they are the king of the jungle just because they are a group of facts. But as an individual animal, we consider the tiger to be the real king of the jungle. The tiger is the real king of the jungle in terms of one-on-one physical capabilities, strength, and overall power. It's just that the tiger does not live in a group of pups and chose to live alone, which makes it harder for them to fight alone against a group of lions in the wild. If only they live as a pack in the world, then they could be considered the real king of the jungle. Lifespan. The average lifespan of a lion is quite short, but it depends on their habitats. The average lifespan of a lion who lives in the wild ranges at about 10 up to 15 years. A lion living in the zoo can live from 15 to 20 years due to the fact that their life is more safer in the zoo compared to living in the wild. The average lifespan of a tiger is longer than the lion. It also depends on their habitat. The average lifespan of a tiger who lives in the wild ranges at about 16 up to 18 years, while a tiger living in the zoo can live from 20 up to 26 years, due to the fact that their life in the zoo is a lot much safer than living in the wild. Muscularity. There is no doubt these two animals are both muscular. As a predator and hunters, being strong and muscular are needed in order for them to survive in the wildlife. A fully grown lion can weigh up to 550 pounds or 250 kilograms, and 60% of that is pure muscle. Yes, they are muscular, but the density of their muscles is still smaller compared to the muscle density of the tiger, which is really important. A fully grown tiger can weigh up to 800 pounds or 360 kilograms, and 60 to 70% of that are bigger and stronger muscles than lions. That's a 110 kilogram difference from the lion's weight. This indicates that a tiger has a greater chance of winning when encountering a one-on-one fight against a lion in the wild. The tiger has all the greater advantages in terms of physical appearance. Tolerates cold weather. Lions' body have the capability to adjust to their surroundings and adapt in cold weather climates. Their fur, or what they call a mane, grows thicker and bigger as the climate becomes colder in order for them to keep warm and protect their body from the very cold climate. Additionally, the male lions grow a larger mane along their back than the female lions. Tigers, as a whole species, have an extremely broad range of habitats, depending on what kind of tiger it is. Tigers are highly adaptable animals. Usually, a Siberian tiger who lives in Siberia, which has a very cold climate, adapts to its very cold weather. Siberian tigers have bigger and thicker, denser fur than tigers, who is not normally living in the cold weather climates. Tolerates hot weather. Lions adapt well in hot weather. They just like the hot weather rather than cold. Plus, most of their prey lives in hot weather like zebras, water buffalo, warthogs, and many other during the summertime. During the summertime, a lion's fur grows a lot more thinner and less dense in order for them to adapt to the hot weather. Lions pant like a dog in order for them to cool down their body temperature and not overheat. Tigers can either live in cold or hot weather. Like I said before, tigers are highly adaptable animals. It really depends on what kind of tiger it was. A Bengal tiger who lives in India, which has a hot climate, this kind of tiger grows a lot thinner and less dense fur in order for them to adapt to the hot weather in India.